Hi and welcome to Barrington Pottery's YouTube page. Today we're going to show you how we've got one of our wheels here that came from Johnny Leach a few years ago now. It stopped working, had a look at it the other day. Turns out the drive belt has split and snapped, so ordered a new one and I'm going to show you how to fit it. Catch up with you later. Okay, so here's our offending wheel that isn't turning round. It's Pottery Crafts. It's had a bit of use. Look at the wear on that wheel head. This came from Johnny Leach about 4 years ago when he got a replacement. We did it up a bit and got it going again, but now press the button, push, and if you can hear that, but nothing's happening. So what we're going to do is come around here, unplug it, and then take this back off and have a look inside. So the one good thing about these wheels is you just push this bar upwards, pull it forward and drop it down, and that's the back released and gives you easy access to all the equipment. The difficulty with these wheels is that the spindle is fixed at both the bottom. Here, as you can see, these bolts at the bottom here, and it's also bolted at the top like this. And to get to the bolts at the top, you need to take the tray off first and the wheel head. And to get the wheel head off, you need to locate the hole in the spindle that you see there, and then put something in there that's going to be able to resist turning it. I used the closest thing I had to hand, which was a masonry drill. So now the top bolts are off, the bottom bolts are undone, and that gives us access now to be able to lift up the spindle and push the drive belt underneath so we can get it up into position. So now the spotlight's on here just to show you what's going on. This is the top, obviously, and we're going to get an opportunity to clean that now while we can. This is then we're going to fix the drive belt to the smaller one. This lifts up, so that shows you the movement that we've now got to play with. You show down here now to pull it up, and you can slide the belt underneath, drop it back down again. And here we go. Marian's going to lift it up for me to drop the belt in underneath and then drop it down. And now I can fix it up and try and get it into position. First of all, I've put it round a very small spindle on the bottom of the motor because the flexibility is in this spindle at the moment because it's allowing it to move. So I'm just trying to position it. It's a bit awkward and a bit uncomfortable to try and reach in there and get to it, but persevere and it will clip in place. There we go. So now it's a case of pushing the spindle back into place, putting the bolts back in and tightening the bolts up top and bottom. Once you've done that, there's your motor running quite nicely. If you wanted to, there is adjustment on the bar at the side of the motor there for tension to get the tension right, but this is working quite well just as it was, and that's it done. So there we are, all done, and I hope that you've enjoyed our little video there. And if you'd like to subscribe to the Barrington Pottery YouTube page, we hope to be showing you more tips and throwing how we throw our range of pots. So very much look forward to seeing you in the future. Thank you very much. Goodbye.